To attain this unattachment is almost a life work. But as soon as we have reached this point, we have attained the goal of love and become free. The bondage of nature falls from us, and we see nature as she is. She forges no more chains for us. We stand entirely free and take not the results of work into consideration. Who then cares for what the result may be? Do you ask anything from your children in return for what you have given them? It is your duty to work for them, and there the matter ends. In whatever you do for a particular person, a city, or a state, assume the same attitude towards it as you have towards your children. Expect nothing in return. If you can invariably take the position of a giver, in which everything given by you is a free offering to the world without any thought of return, then will your work bring you no attachment. Attachment comes only where we expect a return. If working like slaves results in selfishness and attachment, working as master of our own mind gives rise to the bliss of non attachment. We often talk of right and justice, but we find that in the world, right and justice are mere baby's talk. There are two things which guide the conduct of man: might and mercy. The exercise of might is invariably the exercise of selfishness. All men and women try to make the most of whatever power or advantage they have. Mercy is heaven itself. To be good, we have all to be merciful. Even justice and right should stand on mercy. All thought of obtaining return for the work we do hinders our spiritual progress. Nay, in the end, it brings mercy, misery. There is another way in which this idea of mercy and selfless charity can be put into practice, that is, by looking upon work as worship in case we believe in a personal God. Here we give up all the fruits, our work onto the Lord, and worshipping Him. Thus, we have no right to expect anything from mankind for the work we do. The Lord Himself works incessantly and is ever without attachment, just as water cannot wet the lotus leaf, so work cannot bind the unselfish man by giving rise to attachments to results. The selfless and unattached man may live in the very heart of a crowded and sinful city. He will not be touched by sin.